to do is pick up the throttle at the perfect moment, get the drive given. Surely he will hold on over the line again. And we're really trying to get off some slipstream, but he's going to run out of time. Max Quiles wins a 5 laps.
Yes, Veka. Yes.
In Brazil.
Veka, yes.
Max Quiles takes his first win of the season. Have a superstar to cheer on, a superstar to roar on.
Yes, Veka.
Pratama on the box here in Brazil.
A star is born, and I think he takes second place in the World Championship too, behind the new points leader, Max Quiles.
Yes, Veda Pratama.
Second in the end. He was glad that was 5 laps and not 6, because his rookie teammate, Marco Morelli, very nearly caught him on that last lap. So an Argentine on the podium here. Pratama, a glimpse into the future of Moto3, but the start of right now, and the new points leader, clearly, Max Quiles.
Pratama was hanging on for dear life at the end. Carpe almost got it over the line. It was 900ths of a second between Veda Pratama and Carpe. Oh, what a race that was. It's unfortunately back-to-back 4th place once again. First Moto3 rostrum then for Marco Morelli. It was almost his first win. He was less than a tenth and a half away from denying Quiles later on. But without any question,
Yes, Vega.
this is why Honda Team Asia was
First
so
podium.
keen to offer a World Championship break to the emerging talent of the back straight. He is going to be absolutely
First Indonesian to take a Grand
before the start of the
Prix
initial
podium.
I have to say, he did sound very, very confident in his prospects in that Grand Prix. There's nothing quite like the feeling of scoring your first on a podium, but there's nothing quite like the feeling. It is that extra cherry on top of the cake to be your country's first ever Grand Prix podium finisher. I'm sure right now, throughout the whole of Indonesia, they're going completely crazy as Veda Pratama is the first Indonesian to win or to score a World Championship podium. The first of many, I'm sure. Let's go and get the thoughts of Honda Team Asia boss, Hiroshi Ayala.
Hiroshi, what an unbelievable performance by Veda. Only his second Grand Prix, the first ever Indonesian on a Grand Prix podium. This is quite the moment.
Well, he did it. Palmer's 5th place in Buram was the best ever result in a Grand Prix by an Indonesian rider. Well, it just keeps getting better and better and better. Who knows what lies in store for Pratama, but quite clearly, I mean, this young kid is some talent here with 9 victories and another product of the brilliant Asia Talent Cup Road to MotoGP feeder system. Of course, we saw Ayagura a couple of years ago. He's become the first ATC champion to win the Grand Prix World Championship. Well, the ATC has unearthed yet another front row grid, and now Veda Pratama, the Indonesian, his first World Championship podium in just his second Grand Prix start. One to watch, folks, for the future.
It's Morelli, of course, who takes second first. And what a
How much does this mean?
I don't know, incredible. Today, I did really good job. Even before the red flag, I struggle in the race to manage the rear tire, but yeah, finally I finished top 3 in my second Grand Prix, and it was my biggest achievement right now. So yeah, for sure, I want to say thank you so much for all the Indonesian who was in Indonesia, and yeah, thank you very much. It's incredible.
Huge congratulations.
Thank you.
There are millions.
second for Argentina and Aspar is Marco Morelli. So close again, wasn't he? To mugging his teammate on the line, but nothing was going to deny Max Quiles today. all sorts thrown at him. The hot early pace of David Almanza, the red flag which brought his 4-second runaway lead to a screeching halt. But despite all of that, he stood tall. Fernando Menezes, the marketing manager of our event sponsors, Estrella Galicia, presents the constructor prize. It had to be Jorge Martinez Aspar today. It has been the perfect Sunday so far for him, with Moto2 qualifying earlier on this morning going the way of his two riders, his two Moto3 stars, triumphant in the shortened 5-lap scrap. How must this feel for young Veda Pratama, just 17 years of age? We already said that he was the most talented rider to emerge from Indonesia, a MotoGP mad nation. And now he has a podium finish to back up all of the talent and all of the promise. That was Marco Morelli, who of course was a front runner, a runner-up last year in the Junior World Championship. He's now second in the Moto3 World Championship after P2 today. But so many expected Max Quiles to dominate this Moto3 season. He's a long way from doing that. We're just at round 2, but certainly a statement of intent for Quiles. He put the pressure on Almanza, he then cracked, and he withstood the pressure from his teammate Marco Morelli to take a first victory of 2026.